close. Today we're going to talk about the perfume Creed Royal Oud. Okay, and this is one perfume which has been on my wish list for a long time. Finally managed to get a tester from a friend. And I've been wearing this extensively over this winter, whatever winter is there in Bangalore, India. It's not exactly a very cold winter, but it's still very pleasant. It's cool temperatures ranging from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. And it is a good time to wear and test this perfume out. Looking at the presentation, so this bottle is a tester. I got it from my friend, and this cap is 3D printed, so it's not the original cap. I got it 3D printed from somebody else, but the bottle is very nice. It's beautiful. Even the original cap comes very similar. It's a black color cap, and a typical Creed looking bottle looks very luxurious, and I love the color of the juice as well. A mild golden color perfume. Before we go into the scent profile, let's look at the notes and see what the notes are from the Creed website. On the Creed website, this fragrance is classified as an woody oriental fragrance, and it's targeted towards a lady or gentleman of spiritual refinement and also assured elegance. And that's the target audience as per the website. And quickly going through the notes, in the top notes there's pink pepper, lime, galbanum and bergamot. And in the heart notes, the middle notes, we have angelica seed, cedarwood, cardamom and clove. And in the base notes there's musk, ambroxan, frankincense, gaiac and oud. Okay, so it is Royal Oud, but does it actually smell predominantly of wood? Let's find out. Let me spray the scent first. And I've been wearing this scent today. I sprayed it in the morning around, I think, around 10 to 11 hours back, and I'm still getting whiffs of it, but let's go step by step. So initially in the notes, right, the top notes, what I get is a lot of spiciness. Okay, and the spiciness, I have some mixed emotions about it. It's not off-putting for me, but it's not very enjoyable also for me. It smells of a lot of pepper. Pink pepper is definitely there. There is lime, bergamot listed in the top notes, but I do not get much of that at all. So for me, the top notes is very pepperish. And there's something unique about this kind of the smell that I get in the start. It reminds me one of Victor Rolf Spice Bomb. So a little bit, not too much, but a little bit of Spice Bomb, that pepperish, spicy flavors there in the start. But there was something else which stood out from the top notes. And then I went and I read a lot about the notes, and though I haven't smelt it, I feel that extra element that I'm getting that I cannot identify, which is spicy, belongs to the angelica seed. So angelica seed is listed in the heart notes, in the middle notes, but I think it's also very prominent with the pepper right at the start. So I'm not a very big fan of the opening. It is, for me, it's a tad too spicy. Not an off-putting spice, but I feel that it could have been a little bit toned down. So very spicy opening. But what happens is after 15 minutes or even 30 minutes, those spices tone down. And for me personally, I feel that's when the perfume begins to shine. The spiciness of the perfume gets toned down, and then you get a nice woody smell. And it smells of cedarwood. There's a little bit of smokiness as well to the scent. Now this spicy woody smell, more I'd say towards the woodier side, the spices tones down. This lasts for quite some time, and in the base you get that frankincense. So when I was wearing this with my friends, they could pick out that slightly smoky nature of this particular perfume. And very surprisingly, there is oud listed in the base notes, but I do not get much of oud from this. When you talk about oud, I associate oud with a strong smelling perfume, very Middle Eastern, sometimes animalic, sometimes it can be even funky, but you get none of those vibes over here. So there is maybe oud, it's there in the base notes, it's listed, but I do not pick it up, very prominently over here in the scent profile, and it doesn't stand out. For me, this is more of a spicy, woody fragrance with less oud and less lime and bergamot. But what sets this scent apart is after, like I said, the 30-minute mark, there is some bubbliness and some airiness that comes to this fragrance, which is very, very unique. The bubbliness almost reminds me of a freshie, if you can believe that. It is a spicy woody scent, but somehow it's got that airiness, that bubbliness in it, and that lifts the perfume quite a bit. So for me, the mid and the dry down, this perfume is very, very beautiful, very unique in its own way, and it smells of luxury and also class, like a lot of people have claimed. It's definitely true. It smells very, very refined and unique. Now coming to the performance of this, the performance of this particular scent is very, very good. Projection wise, it's not a beast, but it's no dud either. I sprayed it in the morning. I could sense a scent bubble around me for around at least 3 to 4 hours. There's a decent scent bubble. The scent bubble is not too, I would say, wide. It's kind of close. It's maybe 1 to 2 feet. It lasts, but it's still there. The scent doesn't die away. As a wearer of the perfume, you will definitely pick up the scent bubble whenever you move around the place. And I have tested this on other occasions, worn this on other occasions, and people have definitely asked, what scent I'm wearing. So it's also perceptible to the people around you, provided they are in a close radius around you. When it comes to longevity, longevity is amazing. Okay, on clothes it lasts for days. On skin I get around 8 hours, which is very good. But after the 3 hour mark, it starts sitting closer to the skin. But from the clothes, it still radiates for a good, 10, 12 hours. Even now, I'm able to, get that smell of, get that spicy, woody smell from my clothes. And it's been around 11, 12 hours since I worn this scent in the morning. Longevity is very good. There have been occasions where I picked the scent of clothes even, a few days after, wearing it. That way, projection, it's good. Longevity, you can kind of classify it as a beast. It's very long. When it comes to sillage, I would say it's decent. When I move around, people can definitely pick up that smell in the first couple of hours. So sillage is also decent. So therefore, I think performance-wise, it's very, very good. It's bang for buck. Now, when it comes to the occasions to wear, you can make this your signature scent in the fall and winter. It's very unique, and you will definitely stand out from the crowd. You can wear it to office. It's got that class, that luxury. You can even wear it even outside of office to an event. So that way I feel it's very versatile for dressed up occasions, provided the weather is a little bit on the cooler side. And seasons, like I said, it will perfectly suit spring, cool summer evenings, autumn, and even winter. So this perfume will shine well during these seasons. Is it unisex? It's marketed towards both men and women, but I feel it leads a little bit masculine in the traditional sense. But still, women can also rock this, especially after it dries down and that spiciness tones down a little bit. I feel, it can, I feel that, even women can rock this. When it comes to age groups, I think it definitely suits a mature audience, ages 30, 35 plus. It will suit your character and your personality. If you have that matured look, even if you're a serious person, it will match your personality. It's not a playful scent. It definitely shows that you're here for business. When it comes to a compliment, it's a mixed bag. Some people might like it, some people may not like it because of that spicy note. But this scent will not offend anybody, that's for sure. But it's not a compliment magnet also. There are a few people who definitely asked what I'm wearing, and they said it smells very different and unique. But there are times where people at home found it a little bit too cloying, especially in the first 1 hour when I sprayed, when I went 6 sprays. So they found it was a little bit too harsh on them. So mix it back when it comes to a compliment, and I don't think it's made to get compliments. It's just for you to stand out from the crowd, to add that refinement and class to your arsenal. I think that's why it's made for. Now, is this a blind buy? I would say no. It's heavily priced. If you can get it at discounters, if you can get partials, then give it a shot. But I always say take an official sample, test it out. If you're okay with it, then go for this. It's definitely not a blind buy. Do let me know what you think about this particular perfume. Have you tried it? What are your thoughts about the performance and the versatility? I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.